Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda, and I'm the Migraine Crafting Diva. And on this channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. In today's video, I will be doing 5 Easter and spring DIYs. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you enjoy. For our first DIY, I have this pink egg bucket from Target. It was $1. I also have a candle, a little rabbit here that came from Target also. I have this doll with the little Easter bunny hat on that I picked up at the Bell's Outlet. I have some lace, and then I also have some lavender from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to start off by taking this candle just to give it some height, and I'm going to go ahead and add my lace, and then I will add the doll and the lavender. So once I have the lavender how I want it, then I'll go ahead and add the doll, and then I'll add the candle, and then I'm going to add the rabbit. And I just thought that it needed something else, so I also ended up adding another little rabbit from Target that I had that kind of hangs on the basket, and you'll see me get that here shortly. And then I also ended up removing one of the pieces of lavender. Well, actually I added an extra piece, and then I ended up removing a piece. And yeah, that was it for this DIY. Really easy, cute, and simple. Let me know what you think. Oh, and I also added one of the little pink chicks. I forgot about that. So here I'm just kind of rearranging the lavender, and I just removed that one, and that is going to be it for this DIY. Let me know what you think. For this DIY, I have 3 bunnies from Target. They were $1 a piece. And then I have some in the Ribbon Buff Antique Gold. So I'm going to go ahead and just add that to all 3 of my bunnies to take away the sheen and the shine of them. And I just feel like it makes it look so much better. Let me know what you think. And I also just like to take the time to thank everyone for watching today's video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I would also like to thank all of my subscribers for continuing to support my channel and continuing to watch me every Sunday. I do really appreciate it. And this is what the finished product looked, and I just love the way that these turned out. Let me know what you think. I absolutely love them. So we're moving on to DIY number 3. So I have this little carrot stand that I purchased from Target. I have these little carrots from the Dollar Tree, and I have my little Easter chick from Target. It was also $1. And then I just have some of the antique wax and a couple of the tumbling tower blocks from Target that I went ahead and put some of the antique wax on. And I'm going to go ahead and just start gluing the tumbling tower blocks together, because I'm just trying to make a little stand to be able to place my my baby chick in, so that it will stay in place, because I want it to have it where it looks like the head is poking out of the stand. So I used 3 of the little blocks. I went ahead and glued those together, and then I put 2 on each side, and then I went ahead and hot glued it to the back of my stand, and then I went ahead and added 2 more blocks and 2 more of the regular tumbling tower blocks, and then 2 of the smaller ones, and then another other block in between, just to be able to like I said, create a little stand to be able to hold, I guess it could be like a little perch almost, to be able to hold my little baby chick in. So here I have the little baby chick, he's in there. I like the way it is, so I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots, and that is going to be it for this DIY. And if you have watched my videos, you do know that I do like baby chicks, so I could not start this video with my spring and Easter videos off without having some type of baby chick in my video. So I'm going to add, I went ahead and hot glued the carrot to the inside, one to the inside and one on the side of the stand, and that is it. And I absolutely love it. Let me know what you think. So we are moving right along. So I have these 2 little plastic bowls from the Dollar Tree. I have this little bird's nest. I think that came from Joann's, I believe. And then I have some moss from the Dollar Tree, and then I also have my baby chicks. that I picked up from Target. They were $1 a piece. And then I also have this little candle holder that I ended up not using. And then I also ended up using some little flowers. I want to say they came from Temu. So I'm going to start off by trying to remove these eggs. I thought they were glued in, but they were actually like nailed in. They had little nails in them. So and they were really hard to get out. So what I ended up doing was just taking out the two and leaving the yellow one in by itself. And then I took some hot glue and put some glue on the bottom, and then I hot glued it to the bowl. And then I'm just trying to figure out how I want to put my baby chicks in and how I want to position everything. So once I kind of figure out what I'm going to do, I then take the little eggs and I take some of my white, I think I used a white paint, and I went ahead and just gave them like a little light coat over them just to kind of tone down the color of them. And here I'm also taking that tumbling tower block, and I'm going to go ahead and hot glue that to the back because I want it to look like it's an egg that's open and you can see the bird coming out. So once I have that in, I'm going to take some of that moss and I'm going to add the moss to the back of the tumbling tower block so you just don't see the tumbling tower block. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hot glue the other bowl to the tumbling tower block so that it looks like it's open. So you'll see me doing that here shortly. So here I am going back. I'm using some of my white paint, and I am going to like just give it a light coat just to tone the colors down. I probably should have did it to the yellow one too, but I just like the color yellow, so I just left it like it was. And I have my bird in there. So then I decided that it needed, I went ahead and hot glued my eggs back down. And then instead of using two birds, I only ended up using the one. And then I started to add the little flowers in. So I went ahead and hot glued a couple of those down. And then once I had those hot glued how I wanted them, then I started working on the placement. So when I went ahead and added some of the hot glue to the tumbling tower block, and then I went ahead and just held it in place until it was dry. And that is it for this DIY, and I actually love the way that it looks. The only thing I think I wish I would have done was maybe put like a little tea light in the back just to kind of give it a little bit of a glow. But yeah, let me know what you think. I still like the way that it looks. We are moving on to our last and final DIY for today. I have this egg crate that I've had for some years now. I believe it had wooden eggs in it. This came from Target a while ago. And then I also have these, the pink, blue, and white colored eggs that came from Target. And I also have some string lights. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to take the egg carton, and I just put some holes in the bottom. The last hole was, it just came out really big. So I went ahead and just taped that back on into that spot. And now I'm running the string lights through the holes into each section. I'm wrapping them about 3 at a time. And then once I have them all throughout the egg crate or egg carton, I am going to take my eggs and I'm going to place the lights inside of the eggs so that it looks like the lights are lit up. And then I'm going to add some lace ribbon from the Dollar Tree around the carton, and then I put a little bow on the side. Now I will say that I just started decorating my home for Easter and for spring, and I actually ended up taking the lace off. So let me know what you think. Maybe I'll go ahead and put a picture in at the end so you can see how I have it displayed in my kitchen. But either way, I still like the way that it looks. Yeah, but let me know what you think about this DIY. I absolutely love the way that it turned out, and I love the colors that you get from the light inside of the eggs. And the eggs have a little piece of like adhesive on the bottom of it. Look how cute those are. So that way, So I just pulled that little piece of adhesive off, and I was able to put the lights inside of the eggs. So yes, that is it for today's DIY. So if you like what I am doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next Sunday. Goodbye.